Hi! So, in today's video, we're going to talk about something that's probably going to make me go on single forever. Let's talk about something that changed my life. So, some years ago, I was starting my adult life. I was still getting used to being out of the closet, and I started talking with this guy online. I remember he was younger than me, 1 year or two, something like that, and he was really lovely, and it's rare to find guys shorter than me because I'm short, and he was shorter than me, and he was super cute. I remember looking at him and just wanting to like press his cheeks, like I was about to like take all his skin out of his face. And yeah, weird. But this video is not about him. I just want to say that he cursed me. He literally forced me to watch something that I didn't know that existed at the time. And we are talking about BL stories. And until recently, I didn't know what BL stood for, but it's literally boys love. It boys love. Basically are those Thai gay love series. But the only thing I didn't know was that once I entered that world, my life was going to change forever. Basically, it's an Asian concept about romantic stories, but in this case, gay stories. Like me, I'm gay. Hi. But the ones I like to watch are from Thailand because they are the best for me, and they are the ones that makes my heart bleed. But before we continue, I need to mention that I don't remember the guy that I was into like face or anything. I just remember his first name. But the curse that he put on me, it's still here. I still rewatch the first show that I was forced to watch. Talking first about this first series that he made me watch, and I just rewatched it, so I decided to do these videos because of it. It's basically called Two Moons, and if you ask me what happens in the series, not much. Not much. And that's something about all those stories. It's just pure romantic. This story is about a super shy short guy, super cute shy short guy, and he's in love with that super hot tall guy that I understand him because I am in love with him. And basically he has been in love with this guy forever, and then he gets into this college because of the guy, basically because he wanted to be closer to him. And let's just say that, like every romantic story but better because this is gay, the super talented, handsome, and tall guy doesn't treat him right. And that's just what I'm going to tell about the story. But what I want to tell about those BL stories are basically, they are probably thousands and thousands and thousands of them. But the thing about these stories are not only the fact that the guys are super cute, hot, and just amazingly beautiful, but the fact that they are all dressed all the time like they're supermodels, makeup on, all looking cute. And but besides that, the story is really romantic. The characters care. It has this thing of like really trying to make the other person fall in love. I mean, in all the series that I watched, especially Thai, it's just awesome to see that, oh, these two people are literally, we can feel that they're in love with each other, but we can see that it's not easy to get. They need to work to make the things happen. Like, it has this thing of, I'm in love with you, I don't know if you love me, but I'll do my best to make you fall in love with me. And it's just so romantic. But not only that, every interaction that the guys have, because in these stories, I mean, if there is a man, he's gay, and he's going to have a love story with another guy. I mean, in the series that I mentioned first, there are 6 guys. Of course, they are all going to date each other, even though they thought they were straight. And even more than that, the thing that I love about at least the stories that I've watched, I don't, at least from the stories that I watched, I don't see being gay as a problem in those stories. It's like being in universe that, oh, I'm straight, okay, I'm gay, okay, and oh, you're gay, okay. And it's more about the love than the sexuality. So, oh, the guy found out that he's gay and he's in love with his best friend. Let's just say that. Or he's in love with the guy that he hated. Because all the romantic stories like that. And they're going to have challenge, but the challenge is not about their sexuality. It's about how they're going to make it happen, how they're going to make the other person fall in love with them, or how they are afraid of being in love because of something, but not about sexuality being an issue. Every interaction that those guys have are wild because I think in most Asian stories, it's at least from what I've watched, it's not too sexual because the stories are more about love, like romantic love. I mean, at least in my culture, if you're going on a date with someone, you're going to do everything the first second. But those stories, at least from the ones I watched, are more about like, oh, every second with you is amazing and I value every little step. So in one episode, we have the guys like touching hands, and I'm not talking about holding hands. I'm talking about, oh, we barely touched. Oh, I can feel my heart racing. And I don't know, watching these stories feel like when I was a teenager, and every interaction with someone you love just makes you go crazy, and you just look at them and your heart's racing. Or you touch them and you don't know if they like you, or you know that they like you but you both are afraid to take the next step, and then you suddenly touch each other by accident. It's like your breath was taken out of you. I mean, I can watch some content that they are online, you know what I mean, and not have any interaction, but in those stories they build the romantic vibe, the romantic air so damn well that it, I mean, talking about that first series, it took, I think, 8 episodes for them to get together, and I think 9 episodes for them to kiss, and it was just a, it was barely a kiss. And I cried. I cried for a week. And not only that, but I rewatched it now and I cried again. Because, I don't know, they put the love in the story in a way so valuable. Like, every little thing, every little touch is the most important thing for the character. Like, you smiled because you saw me. I'm happy. That's the best day of my life. You smiled because of me. I'm worth it because you are looking at me. And talking about these stories, there are a lot of kind of wrong, toxic things, but they do it in a so romantic way that it looks so lovely. Like in this story that I was watching, the guy was trying to make the other guy like accept that they were in love and they should have something, and they were just starting to have something, starting to show each other that they had this feeling for each other. And the guy just called the other guy like, oh, I was, oh, some friends invited me to go out tonight, what do you think? And the other guy was, because they were enemies of course, and the other guy was like, what does it have to do with me? Like, why should I care? And the other guy was like, no, because I am yours, and if you say that if you say that you don't want me to go, I won't go. And that's so wrong. I mean, in real life, That's so wrong. But it was so romantic. It was so romantic. Actually, it happened. A little gossip. Actually, it happened with me once, but it was a scam. Let me explain. A guy said to me like, "Oh, I've been posting a lot of pictures with friends. I'm going out a lot. I just wanted to check if it does bother you or if you get jealous of it. I mean, I don't want you to understand it wrong." And I was like, wow, that guy's really care because I mean, it's just pictures with friends, but he cares if I'm jealous or not. And I answered to him like, "Oh, I don't feel jealous. Actually, I didn't notice." But that was really nice for you to care, to ask if I felt anything so we could talk about. Wow, that's really nice. And in my head, I thought, wow, that guy's actually cares. Because for me, I didn't even notice the pictures because most of the time I'm living inside my head, so everything that it's happening around me I can see. Like I've never felt like this romantic jealousy in my life. Maybe I'll feel it in the future, but until now I've never felt it because for me it was always easy to, oh, if I don't trust the person, I won't be with them. And if I trust them, I won't think about it. Honestly, I won't think about it. Also, I need to say to people who feels like this strong jealousy, you feeling it, you acting on it. I mean, it's okay to feel feelings. It's normal to feel feelings. You can control what you feel. But doing something about or being super angry or mad or try to control the other person won't change anything. You can lock a person in your bathroom. Like, you can literally lock them inside that, and they will still cheat on you if they want to cheat on you. But about this guy, guess what happens a few months later? I tried to break up whatever I had with this guy, and while he was kind of humiliating me, like, and I was like, I'm just saying that I think we are not a match. This is not working for both of us. But he got really mad and started humiliating me. And I remember him saying like, "Oh, you said you were jealous with me going out with my friends. And I have friends, I'm going out with them." And I was like, but I never said that. It's literally written in the conversation. You can't read. Here is a screenshot. You can read that it was the opposite. You asked if I was jealous of it, and I said no. And I even said that you were nice for caring about it. Why I started this story? Yeah, this is still hurts. I hate when people say that I said things that I didn't say. And I have screenshots of everything to prove everything. Literally. I have screenshots of everything. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe that's a problem. But going back to the lovely stories, not my dramatic romantic life that sucks. It's really good to watch. I mean, first because it's gay and it's hard to find gay romantic things that doesn't involve being gay a problem. Like it's just, oh, they love each other. That's it. Because in real life we get, oh, they love each other, so let's kill them. Because first because of that, and second because the way it's made, the way it's not sexualized. Yes, there are some 18 plus scenes in some series, but even those are built in a super romantic way. So it takes the steps to get there. So we have, oh, they touch each other, they're feeling it. Oh, they get those like tiny kisses that makes me cry for weeks. Oh, now they're hugging each other. Oh, now he's telling the girl who is in love with him, I don't like you. This is my boyfriend. Stop talking with me because I only belongs to him. Yeah. There is some drama. And the thing that I most like about those stories are the fact that they made everything feels special. So we see what we are missing in real life. At least I'm missing the fact that, oh, it's okay to do things. I mean, nasty things. But it's so awesome to just look at someone that you like and just touch them, like just touch them, even though they're locked in your bathroom. I don't know, those stories makes me want to value every single interaction I have with guys I like, which is rare because I rarely like people. These stories destroyed my life because I tried to talk with guys. Oh, I think, oh, this guy's cute. I'm going to talk with him. And I like to talk. I talk a lot. And I start talking with the guys. And before they even answered the message, they're already sending pictures of them. And I'm not talking about their faces. And I'm like, oh no. No, 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 no. Any emotion I have, you're destroying it. I don't know. I just want a super romantic love story. I just want to fall in love with a guy and just look at his face and just smile. And I want my smile to mean the world for him. I don't know. Gay life in real life, in my city at least, I don't know about the rest of the planet, it's terrible because everyone is in the closet. Being gay is a problem, and when you try to be a little bit romantic, the guys get scared because they're not used to have emotions, because they're taught to repress their emotions. And then I watch those stories and it's super romantic, and you see how they literally cry because of a hug, and how it means the world, and how the camera just froze the moment and it starts raining, and you want that in real life. Do you know what I want? I want someone that, even though I am in love with them, they try to make me fall in love with them. So that was this video, but that was also a message to every future guy I have in my life.